Welcome to Piribars Fiskeflur. Today I'm gonna tie a little fly for you. It's the Mickey Finn tube tied on a tube using this little tool here. It's the Stonfo tube fly tool. So this is a nice little tool. You can use it in any type of vices. So it comes with 2 pins and the description is coming now. Just watch out and see the fly tying part of this video. The tool I'm going to present for you today is the Stonfo tube fly tool. The base is now in my vise. You see how I attach it. It will fit any vise. And together with this little base, they have these two needles, one thick and one thin. Okay, it's just to have a possibility to use a large array of tubes. Okay, easy. I'm gonna show you how to use this. You have the needle here and a little bit of tube. Just put it onto the needle and find the hole in the end there. Just push it through and gently squeeze it and attach it like this. See, now it sits firmly, and you can also squeeze and screw this towards the tube, and the tube is now stuck. Very nice. Okay, well, I said this video will also be a little part of fly tying. So the way we're gonna use this, I'm gonna tie a little tube fly, and this pattern is called Mickey Finn, and I attach the thread just like this. Just to remove some gear here. It's hanging in my face. That's not good. Okay, just attach it like this, and guys, leave some space here to place the hook. And now I'm gonna use this little tinsel here, and I place it with the gold side up because I want to use the other side. This is the silvery side. Okay, now I'm gonna use wind it forward like this, and I'm gonna use my hand over hand method. Let's see if I can get it right. Like this. Try to make the wraps overlap each other as the best you can. I have not my best glasses on, so bear with me, people. Maybe be some gaps here and there, but that's not so very important. Okay, wrap it towards where you place the thread, like this. Okay, maybe a little bit more like this, and try to make it stick there. Okay, I managed now to get it to stick, and try to cut out the little part here. Cut it off with the scissors like this. Okay, now I take my I use the bucktail. I have several colors in bucktail, so I make it out of bucktail, this little pattern. And the wing on the Mickey fin is made of two colors, yellow and red. Here is the yellow type. Place it on the bottom. Some stragglers here and there, but that's not important. I use it kind of length like this, so it extends a little bit behind the hook, behind the end of the tube, and cut off the excess. Just some wraps over there. Okay, now I have my red bucktail like this. You have it. Just take out some fibers. Here's this should be in the middle. And this is a matter of taste, but I like to have this a little shorter than the yellow. Place it right on top of the other, like this, and then you take the yellow again, and measure it to be just as long as the other yellow. Cut off the excess and place it on top of the two others. Okay. Now I'm gonna make a little whip finish here. just because I'm gonna change thread. I want some red red thread instead of the white. And I use this little Stonfo bobbin here, Elite bobbin. It's the one, it's just the same as I used with the other. Okay, something wrong with my thread spool, I think. Just cut it off, the excess thread. Okay, I don't want to make a big head, so I'm gonna have some beard on this fly. That's not necessary, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I use this red yarn I have. Pull out some fibers like this and make it a little uneven in the ends there. And I use my vise. I turn this little baby upside down. Use the tension knob so it won't unravel. And I place it on top. On the bottom, I mean. Like this. And now I'm gonna use my scissors and snip off the excess. Just have to make a little nice tight wrappings here and turn the fly the right way again. Now you see there is not much to it now. And just complete the whip finish. Snip off the waist. And now I take my little bodkin and I use this little tool here. Well, and I use my bodkin, just have some lacquer on, varnish, like this. You see here, there's a little stub poking out. I don't know if you see it on the video, but I see it. So I'll snip it off, like this. You see, now it is a little bit out of the picture, but I think you see it all right. So, well, let's see if I can change this little thing here so we can see it a little better. There you have it. I don't know what happened here, but well, here you see the total whole fly. I want to take it out of the attachment here. The way I do this is just unscrew this and loosen the whole pin with the fly on. Just pull it out like this. Okay, now you have to follow me. I try to make a little cut off the little stump here, not all, because I have to melt it. Now you can also use this with a sharp knife, and I use my lighter and carefully, like this, and hopefully this will not use this little method here just to assure that it won't melt into the hole in the tube. Okay. You have it, people. Just place it on the needle again so you have to see, so you can see it more clearly. Okay, do you have a finished Mickey Finn tube fly made with Stonfo tube fly tool, brought to you by Per Ivar Ekeberg, Per Ivars Fiskeflyer, and thank you for watching and welcome back to the next video.